leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. I ask that you guys come in and hit that like and subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, please make sure you come in and hit that like button. Okay, so I'm reading here the song that comes to me, the download that came to me. If I could turn back the hands of time. Look, love is in the air. Six of the Six of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Please don't take your love away. Somebody said, please don't take your love away from me. Please don't take your loves away from me. You could be a Queen of Pentacles, or somebody just view you as their wife. This King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. They see you as someone that's stable, someone that's loving, someone that's caring, someone that's passionate, and they want this passion in the beginning of you. I feel like you've been very patient with this person. You could be a Sagittarius, and you could also be an Earth Angel. I feel like you've put in a lot of work when it comes down to this connection. And I feel like, Two of Swords, this person wasn't making the right decisions. They wasn't seeing what they was doing wrong, or they was making foolish, childish decisions. They wasn't acting like they were your husband. They wasn't acting like they were your man, okay? And they pushed you away. And I'm hearing, if I could turn back the hands of time. I'm hearing R. Kelly, if I could turn. My darling, you will be mine. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing, I think that's Case. Please don't take your love away. Yeah, somebody saying, please don't take your love away. Let's see. How you doing? Please don't take your love away. Look. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Please don't take your love away. Somebody is like really feeling it. They're really feeling it's like hello, how you doing? It's like they feel as if they may have truly lost your love. And whoever this person is, they are sad. This person is telling themselves, like, I'm not going to be toxic. I'm not going to do nothing that I used to do. I promise. Somebody could be saying that. Or they could come and tell you that. I promise I'm not going to do nothing to lose her again. I promise I'm not going to do none of the stuff that I used to do. I promise. And Spirit say that's the truth. That is the truth. I feel like this person I feel like this person owe you a big apology for something that they did. Okay? Could have been pertaining a baby mom or a baby father. They feel like they owe you a big apology, not some skimpy ass apology. Because the Knight of Cups is a apology, but it's not like a really serious apology. You know what I'm saying? It's like an in and out type apology. Okay, like, yeah, I said I'm sorry. It is what it is, but it's in a reverse. And I feel like this person wants to apologize for whatever may happen. Please don't take your love away. Oh, yes, honey. Yes. This person is in hermit mode. They are thinking hard. Look, this King of Wands, Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they're thinking about like everything that they possibly done to push you away. The Four of Swords. To make you want to lay this connection to rest, to make you want to not come back to it. Three of Cups. If they was dealing with any third parties, they don't want to deal with any third parties no more. Three of Cups to the Two of Cups in the reverse. Now, on top of that, I could take this another way too. They know that they treated you unfairly. Okay? They treated you unfairly, and it make you not want to reconcile with them. Cool. This Emperor. This Emperor could be a King of Swords, Gemini, leaving Aquarius, or they could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Either one, okay? You could be someone that is like, nourishing and caring and kind, okay? Your love is one of a kind to this person. They want to be the Emperor in your life. This is coming out so much because I truly feel like what I'm getting here is I feel like this energy is like all around. This energy is all around the universe. Like this person's feelings, it's all around the universe. All around the universe. Yes, this person is all around. Yeah. High Priestess. Some of you guys could be a High Priestess. Some of you guys could be a High Priestess, but this person is following their intuition. Yes, that was very disrespectful, but I blocked that person. I blocked that person. These people are always disrespectful. I don't have time for these people. I'm trying to deliver this word. I just got through making some juice, some homemade juice out of fruits. I use watermelon, pineapples, beets, and cucumbers with a little bit of lemon. And when I tell you guys, it is delicious. It is delicious. Let me show you. I just got through making this. This is fresh fruit. And when I tell you guys it's delicious, it is so delicious. So delicious. I literally just finished right before I came on here. Oh, I am going to be drinking that. Yes, it is very delicious. Okay, I still have the blender sitting right here. I just finished it. And when I tell you, I taste it, right? Because I was straining it. Oh my God, it tastes so good. And it doesn't need any sugar in it or anything. It's already sweet and everything. Like the pineapples and the watermelon give it that sweet that it's looking for. So you don't have to put anything in it. Now you can use honey, but I don't have any honey. I feel like I'm trying to catch a star under this eye. When I caught one yesterday under this eye, oh my God, my ass was irritating me so bad yesterday. Please don't take your love away. Listen, baby. Mama said there be days like this. Baby, take control. Whatever that glitters, all that glitters ain't gold. Excuse me. So this person is realizing that all that glitter ain't gold. That's what this person is realizing. They're realizing that please don't take your love away. That's all I'm hearing. 10 of Cups. This person basically going to tell you, I will do whatever. I will do whatever you want me to do, but don't cut me out. Please don't take your love away. You got the Queen of Swords here. You could be an air sign, Gemini, leaving Aquarius. And somebody wants to bring this love back to you. Or if you're not an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you just completely cut this person out and start focusing on your happiness. Okay, you could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart. I have Libra in mine. Okay, look, thank you, Spirit, clarification. When it loud. So you got 9 of Pentacles. You're in this 9 of Pentacles energy right now. Focusing on you, loving you, getting all your guidance straight from the Most High God. Like you're just really focusing on you. And baby, when I tell you this person feel like they fucked up, this person feel like they fucked up. You a Gemini? Okay. This person feel like they destroyed this connection. They're stuck in their head about, you know, like whatever connection they had before that, how like things not growing in their life. They're not, finances is not growing. The family is like, they just see things differently. Like things is not moving the way that they thought it was gonna be. Please don't take your love away. If I could turn back the hands. Some of y'all expect some communication from this person. It's gonna be some good news because this person gonna pour out their heart to you. 7 of Cups. I feel like they're trying to figure out how to get you to come back, how to get you not to leave them, how to get you not to let go of this love. Please don't take your love away. They don't know what to do. Because they did not meet your expectations. And they know that. They thinking about that. They did not meet your expectations. They know it. Yeah, Spirit say that's the truth. This person, if I could turn back the hands of time, this person feel like, you know, because, you know, one thing I've learned that people tend to do, when you give them chances after chances and stuff, some people don't learn from their mistakes. It's like, okay, you keep taking me back type shit. You know, so if you keep taking me back, I could be cool for a minute, but I could keep fucking you over. That's what some people do. They do. No lie. Some people think like that. Some people move like that. Oh, she ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. I've been through that more than once. I have. I've been through that, especially when I was married. And I tell people this all the time. I even tell like the person, like if I'm in a relationship with someone, I even tell them this story because I want a person to quite understand where I'm coming from. So when me and my ex-husband was married, he used to do shit like that. By us being married for 9 years, being together for 17, lived together for 13. Okay, lived together for 13, married for 9, together for 17. That man thought I wasn't gonna never leave him. I got married in 2006. I moved in my place at 19 in 2003. Yes, I got married young. I got a divorce in 2014, 15, something like that. 2015. I think it was 2015 I got my divorce. Because I stayed in my marriage. I did. I was going through the most fucked up shit in my marriage, but I stayed. And my heart was broken. It was. And I had went to God because, you know, when you say I do, right? You want to make sure that you're doing everything by God. You don't want to be lying to the Most High God, okay? So I wanted to make sure that I wasn't lying to God. I wanted to make sure that I was doing what I needed to do in my marriage, right? So I did what I felt like I was doing. I went to God and I talked to God about it. And that's when I learned that all marriages ain't ordained by God. That's when I learned that. Just because we marry somebody do not mean that all marriages is ordained by God. Everybody that we marry is not sent to us by God. And I've learned that. I've learned that we have free will. So if we're saying that we wanted to marry this person, and I tell you people all the time, we invite God to the wedding. We never ask God first, should we marry this person? Like, is this the one? We never do that. So that's why most of us end up in divorces and separations and shit. Mm-hmm. So my ex-husband, he was weighing worse the fuck out. It wasn't getting no better. And I told him, when I leave you, I ain't never coming back. And I meant that from the bottom of my heart. And when I left him, I never went back. I never went back to sneak. I mean, just like sneak and get a little taste. I never went back to do any of that because I was truly, totally done from the bottom of my heart. I was done. And it wasn't no fixing it because I gave him too many chances and too many tries to fix it. And instead of actually putting in the work and fixing it, he took advantage of me. He took my weakness. He took I'm going to say this weakness, my weakness of being in love with him. He took advantage of that. He felt like, oh, I was weak because I was in love with him. And I loved him hard. I'm a Sagittarius. We love hard. When we love somebody, we love them and we show it. So he took my kindness for weakness. He took my love for him as weakness. And when I start truly seeing it with my own eyes, like, nah, he don't get no fuck. And it's time for me to get out of here. And I talked to God. And my Father God told me, you do what's best for you. And I did what was best for me. I went straight to him and told him that I wanted a divorce. I did. And that's when he started saying how much he loved me and how much he wanted to fix it, and he'll do whatever it takes. But I feel like it shouldn't take all that. It shouldn't take a person to leave you, like truly leave you, for you to do right when you got that person right there in your presence. What's wrong with you doing right to keep your person while you got them? But see, people don't do that. They don't do that. It takes some time for you to lose someone, for you to want to do right. But guess what? Sometimes that person be tired of dealing with you because you don't ran the motherfucking water dry in the well. Ain't nothing to sip out of no more. We can't shower. We can't do nothing. This well dry as hell. And people don't seem to understand that. They go for men and women. People give you chances after chances after chances, and you still choose to fuck it up. They don't understand that they pushing that person so far away. And even if God wanted y'all, even if God said, this is your person, but y'all need to learn some lessons. After so long that you keep fucking it up, even God gonna be like, all right, now, like, I know you got free will, but you ain't gonna do nothing to change. You ain't gonna do nothing to make it right. Then it's like, now this person is, even though God picked you and this person to come together, now it's like, my Father God is like, okay, well, if she wants something else, I got to give her something else. She deserved it. Or if he wants something else, I got to give him something else because he deserved it. I wanted y'all to be together, but unfortunately, sir, you can't seem to get right. Or unfortunately, ma'am, you can't seem to get this right. And one thing people fail to realize is God give us free will. And my Father God will try to help you get right. He would. He will start showing you stuff, ripping things from you so you can realize that you're doing wrong. Some people just too hard-headed. Some people don't want change. Some people don't want real love. Some people want toxicity. But for the people that want real love, I pray that you get it. I pray that you get it because you deserve it. You deserve it. Okay? So what else? What else, Father? So you got magnet. There is a gravitational pull to each other. See? And this is due to God. This pull, that's to each other, that's through to God. Why? Because that person, you was picked from that person. For some of y'all come from your man's rib. Like you come from his rib. You are his person. That's that gravitational pull that somebody can't seem to understand. Like, oh my God, I can't live without him. I'm so in love. Because you come from that person's rib. But then there's a part that a motherfucker just be moving like, fuck it. It is what it is. Like, look, you are worthy. These men say you are worthy and you're like a dream come true in their life. This don't got nothing to do with no sex because it's in the reverse. This don't have nothing to do about what you do for them. It's in the reverse. This person is truly in love, but guess what? They've been wearing a false mask. It says some elements of this relationship is hidden. Your person been wearing a false mask the whole time, not showing truly how they feel, not showing their love. And them not showing their love make you feel like you don't care about me. You can't possibly love me and treat me the way you treat me. But my Father God say, this is your life person. This is the person that God chose for you. But you know why God chose this person for you? Because this person got a heart of gold. And this person refused to show it. And them not showing it is pushing you further away. And now this person is feeling it. Please let go in the reverse. Please don't take your love away. Open up your heart in the reverse. You close your heart off to this person. This person feel like you're not in love with them no more. You don't want them no more. That's how this person feel. If I could turn back the hands of time. What's the next holiday, y'all? What else, Spirit? My darling, bonding. This person trying to get this back together, baby. They say we got to bond all over again. We got to start over. Somebody say we got to start over here. As you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. Yeah. You want love just like this person want love. They want it. But see, this person also showed their token of love by giving. That's what this person, they show their token of love by giving. This person could buy you something. That's how they show. I don't know why they do that, but they do. And they feel like you a tease too. Like they feel like you love them, you want them, but you ain't gonna show it. Because they know that they hurt you. They know that they hurt you. It says, the energy is fun and lighthearted, but uncertain. Yeah, and this person feel like, believe it or not, this person feel like you don't want to be with them. Or this person also could feel like when y'all together, for some of y'all, if this is a man, this man feel like you don't need him. That's what bothers him the most. You don't need him. But let me tell y'all something about a real woman, guys. Your woman needs you. And she may be going through a situation, right? And you know she's going through this situation. And you know that she needs you. She wants you to show up. Why does she have to grovel all in your face? Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. Like she begging you for you to be there. No. That's not what grown men do. Grown men see their woman in need. They take care of their need. Just like a grown woman. Grown woman see her man in need. She take care of that need. She shouldn't have to grovel. He shouldn't have to grovel. She shouldn't have to beg. He shouldn't have to beg. It's the fact that I know my baby need me, so let me be there. Let me show my baby I got you. But see, some of these folks, I ain't never had that done to them. And everybody that they fuck with or done fucked with, it's always, I love you off what you can do for me. So this person needs to feel needed. And the fact that you don't need them makes them feel some type of way. So they gotta prove it's something, they gotta they want you to, they gotta prove it. Like, oh, I gotta feel she need me. Instead of just being the man and showing up. Or instead of just being the woman and showing up. They do the total opposite. And it pushes you away. So now that's where they're confused at, because they like, damn, okay, like, what do you want? Like, you confused. They don't understand. They're confusing themselves. If they just actually this is somebody also that's been in multiple fucked up situations. They think every situation is like that, and that's how they move. That's how they move. If they've been with, okay, so I'm gonna give you an example. Say they had an argument, right? They had an argument before they went to work. They're used to being with a man or a woman that wouldn't pick them up, that would leave them stranded because they had an argument. But see, you're not even, and say you're not like that. You were still gonna pick this person up because you're like, okay, we had an argument, but I ain't gonna leave you stranded. They will view you the way others did them, but not instead of seeing you for who you are. So, and they know that you will come and get them, but there's something within them that's gonna say, nah, you need to find a ride, or nah, you can't depend on this person. And they'll start throwing that shit at you when you ain't never even showed them that. Never even showed them that. They're not even realizing that y'all just got into an argument and they needed to go to work, and you still came and picked them up. You still came and picked them up, and you took them to work, and you went and you brought them back. They ain't paid attention to that. Y'all just had an argument, but you still been there. But instead of them acknowledging that, they only acknowledge what the fuck they constantly been through before they got with you. And that's people not being there, or people that's fucking them over, and they wondering why you don't want to be with them, or how they're trying to figure out how they're pushing you away, because they're not seeing the truth of what's going on. They're not seeing that. What else, Spirit? It's good when you know how to separate your emotions. Let me tell you one thing. One thing about me. I've been with my twin flame, y'all, for a while. Off and on, I've been with my twin flame. God told me he was my twin flame. God told me who he was to me. Because I didn't think that until God told me, right? I've been in those positions before with him. We done had arguments, and I've been to go pick him up. Like, I show support. I show, you know what I'm saying? If it's about your job and you get into the bag, if I can help you, I will help you. Because I always let a motherfucker know I'm not going to block my blessings because of you. That's one thing I'm not going to do. And plus, my heart ain't cold like that. If I started you off with going to this job, I'm still going to help you get here. That don't mean, bro, that I got to fuck with you, because I'm still like that. That don't mean that I got to kick it with you. That don't mean we besties in this bitch. No. Get in, drop off, get out, drop off. I move like that. And when you get paid, just give me some gas. Because I started you off coming here. Now we into it. Now we're not talking, or now we're broken up. I know you ain't got no way to get back and forth to work. I'm still going to fucking take you to work. Because that's how I am. You feel me? That's how I am. That's how I move. I'm not a petty ass individual. Not at all. But everybody don't move like that. What else, Spirit? Okay. That's why I'm hearing, look, third party. For some of y'all, this person could have cheated. This person could have cheated on you more than once. You may be dealing with a karmic situation. Your person dealing with a karmic. Your person is dealing with a karmic. They dealing with karmics to teach them a lesson. Because they're not recognizing the blessing. That's what's going on. They dealing with karmics to teach them a lesson because they not recognizing the blessing. What else, Spirit? What else? Freedom. And why they're dealing with those karmic situations, you chose to free yourself from this personally, mentally, physically, and emotionally, especially sexually. You and this person not having no sex. Y'all not doing none of that. But they manifesting you back into their life. Manifesting the one. Very soon, your true love will arrive. This person gonna arrive because this person wants something different. This person is seeing, hey, please don't take your love away. You done friend zone this person. Some of y'all done friend zone. A lack of passion in this connection, like, yeah. But you got love language, quality time. Be the witness to each other. Be the witness to each other's lives. This person want to spend some quality time with you. I don't know why I feel like there's some like fairies. Some of you guys could be like in the fairy family. I remember like 2 years ago, I used to see fairies. I did. Like, I have seen like 3 of them. They was like right there in my face. And me and my cousin was in the car. I did a reading about it. Me and my cousin was in the car. And one time I was in my kitchen and it was like right there on the side of me. I haven't seen them though in like 2 years. But I remember like 2 years ago, I used to see them. They're like this big and they had clear wings. They do. They have clear wings and they look grayish. They look grayish. They don't look like, I guess, like Tinkerbell or some shit. They don't look like that. They look gray in the front. And they got clear wings. But quality, love language is quality time. You and this person need to spend some quality time with each other. I feel like this person want to spend some quality time with you, though. Falling in love. Sudden feeling, this is the one. This person know. You see how she holding that man's chest? You hold this man's heart. Rekindle. And they trying to rekindle this love. You hear me? An old flame returns. This old flame is returning. Who? Your twin flame. It says heart, body, mind, and soul. That's what you share with this person. You share one heart, one soul with this person. It's a heart and a soul that's split into 2 bodies. You share it with this person. That's why this person, like, please don't take your love away. Because I tell y'all all the time when it come down to twin flames, once that divine masculine come across that divine feminine, that one that came from his rib, his heart don't feel right. He don't feel right. You know why? Because the heart actually came together and then it got pulled apart. He don't feel right. And she gonna be busy focusing on self-love. This is how God designed it. Because in the 3D, the world, this is the 3D, the spiritual realm is the 5D. In the 5D, y'all could already be together. You feel me? The 5D, your higher self is in the 5D, the spiritual frequency. Y'all could already be together. But on this 3D, he has to take the lead. Hey, sweetie, if he's not taking the lead, then this can't work. You ain't the man. So the man, he who finds a wife finds favor in the Lord, right? And the man must protect, provide, and lead, correct? So if the man, and God has ordained this is your twin flame, God has ordained this, and if the man ain't stepping up to lead, then this can't happen. This union can't come together because you're not the man. How you gonna lead this connection? You can't. You can lead in the spiritual aspect. That's why you focusing on self-love. That's why you totally focusing on you, because on the spiritual aspect, you're in the lead. But on this 3D, when it come down to y'all fighting that spiritual warfare, that's where you in the lead at. But on this 3D, where he got to protect, where he got to provide, and he got to lead, he got to take the lead on that. Only if you are trying to book a reading with me. That's the only way, sweetheart. And you can do that by texting me at 312-546-0388. Okay? So what else? So I do say a gift from someone special. This person gonna give you something. They is. And it could be just like I said, it could be some flowers that this person is going to give you. Or it could be, and flowers are good. You feel me? Flowers are good. What else, Spirit? But they definitely coming with a gift. It says love language, acts of service, actions speak louder than words. This person is coming with action as well. They want to show you that they can be that guy. They can show you love. How am I taking this? Okay. What's that? Real feelings in the reverse. You feel like this person don't love you. That's how you feel. This person they feel like you don't love them anymore. Why is this real? Yeah, this twin flame. Your twin flame feel like that. Your twin flame feel like that. Your twin flame feel like you don't love them no more. They also feel like hold on, y'all. Yeah, it came back in the reverse. They feel like you don't love them. You know this soul that mirrors your own. Twin flames done came out here twice. Your twin flame feel like you don't love them. And you could feel like the feelings that this person have for you, that they claim they have for you, ain't real. Because they never shown it. They never shown it. But my Father God said that you and this person are twin flames, are soulmates, are on a spiritual path together. It says a personal evolution within your relationship. See, the twin flame journey is also about personal healing. Personal healing and happiness. He got to heal some stuff within him too. Because there's some things that's not healed. And I tell people all the time, when you haven't healed childhood wounds, you take that shit with you as you growing as an adult. And as you taking it with you as you growing as an adult, what happens? You tend to self-sabotage. You destroy everything that is good in your life. And that's what someone is doing. And my Father God is trying to get this person to see that. Okay? You got soulmate. You have found your romantic counterpart. This is your person. My Father God is saying that this person has a beautiful heart. They really do. But the fact that they're not showing it is what's destroying this connection. They're showing something totally different for what God sees and what God knows. Okay? You got time apart, a time of separation. You and this person is in separation for a reason. Because this person needs to see what they're doing wrong. And this person got to take accountability. They have to. If they're not willing to take accountability, I tell people all the time, if you're not willing to take accountability, then they mean that you're not learning no lesson. You're not learning from your mistakes. And some people let their pride and ego get the best of them. You better let that shit go. Oh, I ain't finna act like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna keep acting like I'm so in love for a motherfucker to play me. That's your pride and ego talking. You want to be sitting there looking stupid as hell. Why that all that love that person was trying to give to you, they wind up giving it to somebody else because you want to sit in your pride and ego and act like, oh, you can't be loved or you can't give out love. It's going to be a man or a woman that's going to love your person the fuck down if you don't get it together. And Spirit say very soon you need to be getting it together. Very soon. You got to clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. God is giving you the opportunity and the chance to get this right. Okay? Because it is safe for you to love. Open up your heart and give and receive the biggest energy of all. Let this love in and pour this love out. Okay? Because that'll be that. My Father God is letting you know. Look, chemistry, my Father God saying the chemistry is there. It is there. And I feel like the universe is doing everything that they can. You hear me? The universe is doing everything that they can for this person to get it. This person could be dreaming about you all the time. God could be throwing dreams in this person. This person could see your birthday. This person can even see the mistakes that they made all the time. Because my Father God is like, this woman come from your rib. I need you to get this together. Like, my Father God, like, come on now. Don't let this world stop you from completing your mission and your happiness. This person have let this world truly get the best of them. So you gotta let your friends help you. Okay? The universe is this person's friends and family that's going to help them. I feel like they baby, they family, the ancestors, baby, is looking at this person like, child, I'm gonna need you to get it together. Look how they look. Like, what is we gonna do? What is we gonna do with him? What is we gonna do with her? Because we need this person to get it together. Do you not understand? For some of y'all, this could be a generational curse that you might need to break. For some of y'all, like, y'all family don't ever receive love. Y'all's family have not received a solid foundation of love in a long time. And this is the curse. They picked you to break this curse. They're trusting that you're going to do it. Look, your ancestors is trusted. It's a trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Yes. Yes. I feel like the universe is working overtime for this union to be right, because I do believe that some of y'all is breaking generational curses with this love. Some of y'all bloodlines and y'all family have not really genuinely experienced love. Y'all ain't seen a grandma and a granddaddy get old together and live in a home together. A lot of y'all ain't seen that. Y'all ain't seen that. By the time some of y'all was born, you made it remember your granddaddy. I'm gonna say it like this: for some of y'all, by the time y'all was born, one of the grandparents had already passed. So you made it seem your grandfather or your grandmother with someone else because the grandmother or grandfather had already passed on. You understand? You had already seen one. You know, for some of y'all. Y'all never seen a successful marriage in y'all family. And that's a curse that could be broken if you or your person willing to learn the lessons and do what it is that need to be done. This will bring abundance to y'all bloodline. You got engagement. Yes. It says your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment, because this is what your bloodline wants to happen. And for some of y'all, this is a twin flame journey, and twin flames have a mission, and your mission could actually be to show love in your family. That could be your mission. Every twin flame mission is going to be different, but it could be for you to be an example to your family of what real love look like, starting with your kids or with your stepkids. You can have a blending of the family, and then you and your person come together and y'all have a baby together. You know what I'm saying? But it's supposed, and then you got your relatives and your uncles and your cousins and stuff like that. You supposed to, for some of y'all, you're supposed to be an example for them. Yeah, that's why you got to come out of this toxic energy with addictions and shit like that. Yeah. So you got addictions are affecting your romantic life. It's in the reverse. You got to release the toxicity. Or your person got to release the toxicity. You got children. Your love life is being affected by children. For some of y'all, it could be a baby mama or a baby daddy that has intervened or interfered in this connection as well. And if it's either you or it's your divine counterpart, they need to learn lessons with that situation as well too. Because if you got a baby mama or a baby daddy that treats you like shit, but you study trying to be devoted to them, then you missing the beat, and you need to set boundaries, and you need to cut ties. And the only thing that you need to be focused on is co-parenting. A lot of people don't do that. If you do the work and your person do the work, my Father God said it'll be worth waiting for. The universe, your ancestors said it will be worth waiting for. The divine timing is at work at your love life. Yeah. And Spirit said that's the truth. For some of y'all, this is a generational curse that you're breaking. Where they trying to get you to break with you and your person. It's not going to be for everybody, but for some. Okay. So let me get a final message for this, Spirit. What's the final message? I'm hearing, it's been too long and I'm lost without you. What am I going to do? Because I've been missing you, wanting you. This person is missing you, wanting you, craving you, desiring you. Is your heart still mine? I want to cry sometime. This person been crying. Now I'm sitting here thinking about you and the days we used to share. It's driving me crazy. I don't know what to do. I'm just wondering if you still care. This person is so in their feelings. Pay attention, y'all. I done sung 3 love songs since I started this reading. Yeah. This person feel like, baby, they have to change. They say I gotta change. I can't come with no more hidden motives. I can't. I gotta start giving to my baby. I gotta start giving. I gotta show my baby my heart. Cause they like, I gotta change. If I don't change, because some of y'all, this person feel like they not for you. Like the love is not there no more. This person is gonna reach out. They're gonna give you their heart. They're going to give you their heart. Look, commitment at the bottom of the deck. I feel like for some of y'all already expressed your needs to this person. And since you expressed your needs, baby, they coming to be the power couple. Who? Your past love. Please don't take your love away. See how you looking. See how you looking. Don't take your love away. This person adores you. They do. They adore you. So, my Father God said, you're ready. He says you're ready. What else? Look, don't give up. This person say, don't give up. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on us. Yes. It says, your heart I will choose. This person is choosing you. They choosing to do it. Look, fucking came out again. Worth the wait. My Father God say it will be worth the wait. Look, lesson learned. This person learned some lessons. My Father say, don't get it twisted now. Don't get it twisted. Because my Father say, it's going to be worth the wait. You won't see the heart that I know. You won't see the heart that I see in this man or this woman. You going to see it. You going to see it. Look. Because the lessons need to be learned. And you see all these out. I've seen this card so many times and never realized that it was hearts splattered all over her face. My Father God said, you're going to see the heart that he sees. Look at all them hearts splattered on her face. I had never noticed that. And look. And that's the truth. So my Father God said, it's going to be worth the wait. Trust trust the process. This ain't gonna happen no next year and all that. No, my Father God say this. No, you're going into the next year happy and love. Clarify that. I don't know why I just said that. Look, told you within a few months, right? Perfect timing. Within a few months, some of y'all, this will happen within a few months. That will be the perfect timing. Okay, get more information. My Father God is giving you the information. So everybody information is going to be different. Everybody, all right. Okay, you gotta know. What's to know? Okay, so for some of y'all feel like this person is not going to compromise or this person is not going to balance this thing out. My Father God says, stop saying that. My Father God says, stop saying that. Because for some of y'all about to see some type of change within a few weeks. Okay, you got somebody within a few months that needed more information, more clarification. Those who needed more information and more clarification, something that's going to happen within a few months. Those who keep saying like he not going to change or she not going to change, things not going to get better. My Father God says, stop saying that. Positive thinking bring positive results. You will see something happening within a few weeks. This person is learning everything that glitters ain't gold. Okay? My Father God said there's no need to worry when it comes down to your love life. There's no need to worry. How am I taking this? Okay? I feel like this person is not ready yet. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, my Father God say listen to your intuition. You know this person is not completely ready yet. They're not ready yet. Yeah, but there will be a peaceful resolution in this union. Okay? And you will see abundance. Some of y'all about to receive some type of abundance for all your hard work that you have done in this twin flame journey. My Father God is rewarding you for it because a lot of y'all have not given up. And the twin flame journey hard as fuck. It is. Communicate clearly. My Father God been communicating clearly to you about this abundance. Even when you ain't meditating. Even when you just doing you get signs about this abundance. That's my Father God communicating clearly to you about this abundance because my Father God said you did the work. Clarify that. Yes, success. And when this abundance come towards you, I don't feel like it's going to stop. It's not. I feel like when it comes towards you, it's going to be ongoing. Non-stop, okay? And you got a year from now in the reverse. This is not happening a year from now. So my Father God said, remain positive. You don't have to choose a new direction. You are right where you are supposed to be, okay? You got weight in the reverse. I feel like the wait is over because my Father God wants you to know that there is something better for you. You may not see it right now. It may not you may not see it right now, but the actions has been taken, especially on the spiritual realm. Okay? Especially on the spiritual realm. You got new opportunity. New opportunities are coming. Okay? New doors are opening. So right now, while your person is being worked on, my Father God wants you to work on forgiveness. The forgiveness is for whom? You. It is not for them. Open up your heart and let this come in, okay? And my Father said that's the truth. Focus on forgiveness while your person is getting the help that they need. My Father God says trust. Trust the process. Because for some of y'all, your person need to improve on their health as well. They need to slow down on drinking and smoking. And they need to eat more vegetables and drink a lot of water. And some of y'all need to do the same. Okay? But don't think that it's unlikely to happen. Don't do that, because that means that you're not trusting in God's plan. If God already told you and already showed you, trust the process. Okay? Yes. So you've been assertive. You've been saying what you mean and meaning what you said. You've been setting boundaries, as you should. Okay? As you should. What else, Bob? Yeah. So let go and let God. Let go, let God, and trust the process. That's all you got to do. The Spirit said that's the truth. Let go and let God, and trust the process. Focus on you. And for some of y'all, like I said, you're going to be definitely focusing on you, because this abundance for to come through. My Father God said, you ready for that. You're ready for this abundance that's about to take place. But your partner coming in right now is a no. They may come in within a few weeks or a few months. Okay? It's going to be different for everybody. It may be within 2 months for some of y'all, or it may be within a few weeks. Okay, I got 2 months or like 2 weeks or something like that. Okay, you got the information that you need. This is the perfect timing for you to let go and let God. Okay, you already set boundaries. You said what you mean, and you mean what you said. Stop thinking negative, because positive thinking brings positive results. Okay, improving the health. Your person needs to improve their health, or you need to improve yours. You got trust. My Father God said, trust the process. You need to be focusing on forgiveness. Forgive this person. The forgiveness is not for them. It is for you. Okay, new opportunities are coming your way. My Father God wants you to know that there is a much better outcome than you think. Okay, take action. The universe has already taken action, and the wait is over. Okay, the wait is over. Choose a new direction. You don't have to. A year from now, ain't none of this happening. A year from now, this is happening now. Okay, don't stop in the reverse. I feel like this person, for some of y'all, this person needs to stop thinking so negative. That's why don't stop is in the reverse. This is someone that think negative so fucking badly that my Father God had to put this in reverse. They got to change their mindset and start thinking more positive. Okay. And my Father God said, you need to remain positive, because success is coming your way. Okay. God is communicating to you clearly. A peaceful resolution is coming when it comes down to your love life. Okay. There's no need to worry, child, at all. And you don't have to worry about your life. I heard that too. I said, because Spirit has said everything is balancing out. Your life is balancing out, and this person is coming in to compromise and do right. They're gonna do right. Okay? They're gonna do right. My Father God said, pay attention and listen to your intuition. Okay, somebody said 77. All right, I see it. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys today. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. Have a nice one.